everyone, I am 10 years old. Today we are going to make a short vlog on a Bible story about Job. Hope all of us will be blessed listening to it. So stay tuned, watch till the end.
Hi, my name is Nubula Ringa. Like you said, we are going to tell a Bible story about Job. It's going to be interesting, so stay tuned and watch till the end.
In the land of Zeus, there lived a man whose name was Job. This man was blameless and upright. He feared God and ignored evil. He had 7 sons and 3 daughters, and he owned 7,000 sheep, 3,000 camels, 500 yoke of ox and 500 donkeys, and he had a huge number of servants. He was the greatest man among all the people in the east. His son was a his son used to hold feathers in their rooms on their birthdays, and then would invite their 3 sisters to eat and drink. When a period of fasting had reigned in its comes, Job would make arrangements for them to push. Early in the morning, he would serve a burnt offering of each of them, thinking.
One day, the angels came to present themselves before the Lord, and Satan also came with them. The Lord said to Satan, "Where have you come from?" Satan answered the Lord, "From roaming throughout the earth, going back and forth on it." Then the Lord said to Satan, "Have you considered my servant Job? There is no one on earth like him. He is blameless and upright, a man who fears God and shuns evil. Does Job fear God for nothing?" Satan replied, "Have you not put a hedge around him and his household and everything he has? You have blessed the work of his hands, so that his flocks and herds are spread throughout the land. But now stretch out your hand and strike everything he has, and he will surely cause you to your face." The Lord said to Satan, "Very well then, everything he has is in your power, but on the end himself he do not lay a finger." Then Satan went out from the presence of the Lord. One day when Job's sons and daughters were feasting and drinking wine at the oldest brother's house, a messenger came to Job and said, "The oxen were blowing and the donkeys were grazing nearby, and the sea beasts attacked and made off with them. They put the servants to the sword, and I am the only one who has escaped to tell you." While he was still speaking, another messenger came and said, "The fire of God fell upon the heavens and burned up the sheep and the servants, and I am the only one who has escaped to tell you." While he was still speaking, another messenger came and said, "The Chaldeans formed 3 raiding parties and swept down on your camels and made off with them. They put the servants to the sword, and I am the only one who has escaped to tell you." While he was still speaking, yet another messenger came and said, "Your sons and daughters were feasting and drinking wine at the oldest brother's house, when suddenly a mighty wind swept in the desert and struck the 4 corners of the house. It collapsed on them, and they are dead, and I am the only one who has escaped to tell you." At this, Job got up and tore his robe and shaved his head. Then he fell to the ground in worship and said, "Naked I came from my mother's womb, and naked I will depart. The Lord gave, and the Lord has taken away. May the name of the Lord be praised." In all this, Job did not sin by changing God with wrongdoings. So, through this story, we learn that Job lost his property, children, health, protection, peace of mind. Despite his losses, Job didn't sin or blame God. Instead, he repented, asked forgiveness, and promised to trust in the Lord. In the end, God restored Job to a better condition than he was before, giving him more wealth and children. The moral of the story of Job in the Bible is that people should have faith in God even when they are faced with adversity. The story of the Job teaches that people should trust God even when they don't understand him, and that God is in control of all things. God bless you.